Hey, Egg, what's good, my friend? How are you doing? What kind of mischief you guys up to? Uh-oh. Well, make sure they give you the cute nurse. Tell them if it's a cute nurse, you're not staying. Hey, MWG, what's good? How are you doing, my friends? Mischievously making dinner. So you're sneaking a bunch of cayenne pepper in? Or Carolina in? Ooh. You still get to demand a cute nurse. You still get, yeah, that's a rule. Cute nurses only. Because the cute ones are the healthy ones. Now, if you want to be really mean, you put in like a spoonful of cinnamon just on his plate.
Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you play, then you might win. Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How are y'all doing? Yes, it is live. It is true. I am not dead. The good news is, well, the bad news is we kind of missed almost an entire week, didn't we? That was rough. I'm going to admit it. It was lonely without you guys. Fix my filter. I've been playing with stuff and all sorts of things. Let me know if you guys can hear me because I am on the virtual microphone at the moment. It's basically the same microphone, but it's going through the computer and stuff. So let me know if you guys are having any issues with that, which means the voice change option is back in the credits. So if you guys ever decide to use them, you guys know where to find them. That's what the points are for. There we go. All right, had to get some stuff moved out of the way. But yeah, like I said, I want to apologize. Tuesday, I did not get out of the office till 5:45, which means I didn't get home till about 6:30. 6:30 is too late for me to start because I've got Tuesday's time down to when we jump over to other streamers tonight. Now, I'm not sure tonight on whether or not LK is doing a stream. However, I did go through the Discords. I know LK Jeremy is doing a Twitch play starting about 9 p.m. Central. So that's our target goal, is to go join LK Jeremy at 9. That's our target goal. Now, whether or not we make it is going to be another question because we got some games to make up, folks. I have missed you guys a ton, and it was Thursday night. I got stuck at work. Saturday, I had to work till 6 o'clock. So I get home at 7, whatever. Even on a Saturday, traffic in the rain sucks in St. Louis. I want you guys to know that. So I was just too exhausted to do anything last night. And I was out like a light. I really was. I think I got to watch one episode of Columbo. And that's all or a quarter of an episode of Columbo. That's all I remember. Because I'm back on my TV detective kicks. I've been watching Columbo, Midsummer Murders. What's the one with Inspector Norse's little buddy? The one where he gets promoted. I can't think of his name now off the top of my head. So I'm back in TV detective mode. I get in that mode like twice a year. You are very blending into background mode today. Yes, I am. I am trying to hide a little bit. I'm hiding a little bit. Now, like I said, the camera filters are kind of screwed up right now because I was playing with some stuff. And I think I've played with them a little too far there, didn't I? There we go. That should work. It should always be about 509. And I'll still blend into the background. That's why I'm in hiding. I'm hiding. No, I actually was doing some work cleaning up the studio today. I actually started, believe it or not, I started working on my first ever Unity program. And I hate it, to be honest with you, because you have to make an object for everything. I am not kidding. It's not take one and duplicate it and tweak it so it's one of its own. Because I figured I'd start with something simple. I didn't want to do anything with trivia. I wanted to do something that was like along the non-trivia stuff. So I decided to start with Acrotopia. Nice, easy. It was a 15-minute to program VBA program, and I get the four things in the four designer items in there. I'm going all right. I still haven't figured out how to put text in them yet. Nope. Here's where the problem is, Haig. I wanted to tweak it up a little bit. Okay. So I took 26 characters for the 3-letter acronym, and I just started. I made one copy of all of them, and then I made another set of acronym letters for the next acronym, and this is as far as I've gotten. So I have somewhere around 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58 items right now, and I haven't even finished with all the lettering because I didn't want it in text. I wanted it in graphics. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm making things harder on myself. I know. Plus, I think it's going to look a little better when they're like spinning and flashing through. And I hit a snag somewhere where I put something on my canvas, and everything I put on the screen before the canvas shows up where it's supposed to. Everything I put on the screen after the canvas background doesn't show up. So I screwed something up. I got to go back and double check episode 1. Which one's missing? I think he's missing episode 3, which is going to be very, very much of a problem. It's Z fighting. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Z fighting. And for whatever reason, I can't figure out what I did. I know there's a quick fix. I've seen it. I've gone through the videos over and over and over and over. And it's like, okay, what am I missing? So I figured I was going to start with something simple like that. And I just forgot I need 26 different graphics. Okay, somebody pulled the video for 3. Cool. 3 is the text files, I think. So I'm not too worried about that one for acrophobia. If I get acrophobia working, then I'm going to worry about it for the other ones. And then I'm going to start panicking. But yeah, Unity is not as friendly as the videos make it out to be. I will say that. But like I said, right now I'm just doing assets and plugging assets where they need to go. And then I got to do the scripting for these things, which is going to be fun in itself because I forgot to do something. And now that I think about it, I don't think I have a script folder in there. Oh God. It's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, he's been using it for years, so it's second nature for him. I figure once I get through, if I can get 2 or 3 of them made, and I'm picking some of the easier ones to do, so I'm leaning towards Acrotopia, Catchphrase, and I may do one brand new one starting from Unity. I may do Tic-Tac-Doe straight from Unity, so that it's literally, this is my baseline. Once I get those done, I think I'll have it down. Like I said, it's not a lot different from VBA. It's just you got to think back on a C level than a VBA level. And the main reason I'm doing this is because I'm more interested in getting the Sunday night goof-off games to be chat participation. That's my goal. So basically, we'll be looking at Acrotopia. And that's the only one I can think of off the countdown. And one other one, like off the top of my head, and I can't think of it right off the top of my head. And it'll come to me. Those are my goals: to get the Sunday fun ones on a Unity layout. Because, like I said, my personal goal and I'm still working on it, is to get that VR room streamable. I am this close um, to getting that streamable and operating. So I got a little bit more work to do on that one. I will probably do that while we're watching Jeremy tonight, but we will have to wait and see. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to the Listwitz Game Show, where we are here every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, barring an active God, active work, or active wife. And like I said, 2 times this week, it was an active work, and I apologize for that. So we are going to try to make up for it tonight. We are definitely going to try to make up for it tonight, and we are going to get things started, as we always do, with the list. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our list. Can't wait to get once it's cleaned up and tidy. Yeah, I'm going to be really, because I know you got a lot of space behind you, from what I remember. So they're good. There better be some serious props. That's all I'm going to say. Is there better be some serious props in there, Egg. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're looking at the whole list. And just to say it, do not put that 3-letter word version in there, because it is not there. I'm just saying that to start with. Are you guys ready? I hope you're ready. So let's get the list started right now. Hole in one, not there, Brian. Black hole, not on the list tonight. However, Brian did find my ace in the hole. Toad in the hole, donut hole is in the English spelling on the list. Pinhole, road hole, sinkhole. The 18th hole, not there. Hole punch, not there. However, Brian, I should have known Brian would get this one. I should have known. The 19th hole. Kegs, how are you doing, my friend, now that you are here? I thought this over. Whoop, wrong one. And I'm on the wrong stream. Damn it. Come here, computer. I thought this over last week, and I figured I had to do it. All right, let's see. What else did we have? Hole in the wall, not there. Bullet hole, rabbit hole. Watering hole. Egg getting. My one, my only. Blowhole. And think what you will, and we're thinking whales, folks. Square peg in a round hole. Not there. Ear hole, not there. This is turning into the Brian and Egg list. Foxhole, pothole, mousehole, all good. Manhole. So just to remind you, these are not all blank hole, although it does seem the majority are. The word hole may fall anywhere in the phrase, just so you guys know that. So, Kegs, you got you a sword, my friend. I thought this over last week, and it's like, all right, I need somebody that I know's around quite a bit, because Lethal hasn't been in, and I'm getting ready to pull it from him. So you were my first replacement on that list. Hidey hole, hole in the ground. I like hidey hole. Everybody should have their own hidey hole. Hey, Russ, how are you doing, my friend? What is good? Do you guys miss me, by the way? That's my question. If you didn't miss me, I told you guys I'm in a good mood tonight. I really am. And I shouldn't be. I should be totally exhausted. I pulled 40, 50 hours this week, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you think about it and you're sitting at a desk for 50 hours a week, and I'm only counting my work hours, it wears you out. It is, I never thought, because I've been busy before, but because we got the new software, and Egg, I'm still going to tell you, ServiceNow is not the end-all, cure-all you said it is. The scary part is I blame the people that set it up. Burn all. Oh, wait. I can do this when I do that. Hold on. Let me find it. Just so you guys know, I actually now have my goofy thing working again. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I gotta turn the background noise down a little. There we go. Gotta turn the background noise down. I got my sound toy working again. Shut your cake hole. It's fine. Let me make sure I didn't miss one. I thought I might have missed one for a second. Black hole, wormhole, blowhole, square penguin. Nope. Okay, I did not miss it. So yeah, so tonight, like I said, guys, I think LK is back. I know he's just back in Chicago. But I don't know if he's streaming because he didn't do an afternoon one. So I don't know if he's streaming tonight. If not, we are going to overlap. LK, sorry, LK, I love you, but I have been wanting to stream all week, and I just couldn't do it. Black hole sun, swimming hole, not there. Mint with a hole. That's a lifesaver. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing reel to reel. And again, I have no idea how long reel to reel is going to last. I have fixed my bugs. I caught all my issues. I've even given it a control panel to work with. See, that's something else I'm worried about when I do Unity, is basically switching between movie clips or graphic clips. That's terrifying me. Where were we? Hello. That would be, and if anybody's from there, I apologize. That would be anybody from Leeds. Sorry, I had to say it just for the fun of it. I was going to say Alabama, but I'm like, nah, I'm too close from there. My wife is from there, so I'll go with Leeds. White hole, digging a hole, drinking hole, hole up, hole out. All good ones, but they're not the ones we're looking for. Ah, there goes number 9. I was starting to worry. I did not think that one was going to be a hard one. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our new moderator, one Mr. Kegler Coach, who has been helping me out working on various things along the way. So Kegs is now one of the guys with the rights to say bad puppy. What else is on my to-do list? He pays no attention when I brag on him. He pays no. Paul, what are we going to do with him? Uh, anyway, so yeah, so like I said, so this week was a disaster, and I apologize. I did miss every one of you, but I did use the opportunity to kind of clean up some files. I am now officially making progress on 5 minutes to a fortune. It took me some finagling, and I realized I screwed something up, and I put something in House of Games. It should not have gone in House of Games. They should have gone in 5 minutes of a fortune. So I got to reprogram a game, and it was like, damn it. So I got to figure that one out. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I know there's more on the plate. Oh, if you are one of those that play Among Us, make sure you bug Julie. She is kind of hooked on that game after last night. She will probably take on anybody that I know that I will vouch for that plays for it. So you've been warned. And one of the people that she was playing with, which was one of her good friends, says she's very sneaky. Says she's very, very sneaky. All right, so we are down to 3 whole items. Yes, folks, that's what it says, is HOLE. And again, the 3-letter one is not up there. So don't even try it. Let's see, what else? So again, I'm getting the studio cleaned up a little more. Trying to get some more packages boxed and ready to go. I got to get. I think I still need Stacy's email address, or not email address. Stacy's mail address. And who am I forgetting? There was somebody else. Cornhole is on the list. I didn't say the 4-letter version wasn't there. I just said the 3-letter version wasn't there. I know, I'm being evil. So we are down to 2. We are down to 2, ladies and gentlemen. And then, like I said, tonight we'll do reel to reel. And if we have time, because reel to reel usually takes a little bit of time to do. Plus, I've got to find my pin for scoring purposes. Otherwise, I'm going to be really screwed because I forgot to add a score sheet to it, which was on my to-do list. I hate green. You can't read green ink. It is probably upstairs, knowing my luck. Knowing my luck, that's where my other good pen went to, because I've been losing them again. Yep, I'll have to find it. Hello, Clive. How are you doing, my friend? What is good? What kind of mischief are you up to, senor? And my flugelhorn just exploded. Damn it. You put rice in the rice cooker with the appropriate... That's not misbehaving. That's called behaving. That's called doing it right. And yes, folks, I do have a drinking horn. Um, what was I? There was something else. Something else. Oh, I know what it was. Just to say, because he said it on air and he said it to me, and I don't think it was in private. Clive, tell Egg he is supposed to order good-looking nurses only. Besides which, you'll come back negative. Don't worry about it. He's got to do the go do the COVID test. He's got to go do the COVID test tomorrow. Is what he said. Exactly. Hello, nurse. Oh, you already did have it. Oh, okay. See, when I got stuck in the hospital earlier this year, they only gave me one good-looking nurse. All the rest were like older, heavier set. No offense to heavy set women. It was like, this is not what I picture Hello Nurse being. If you want to talk about that later, we can do that later, Egg. Like I said, because I know you won't be around tonight for long. I was trying to think. Anyone here lucky enough? I've never actually gotten tested. And I refuse to. Not because I don't think I have it. It's just the last time I went to go do something simple was the time they put me in the hospital. I have a headache. I need something for sinus infection. They put the clip on my finger, and it's, we need you to go to the hospital now. That's why I haven't done it yet, and I probably won't. Now, I will be brave enough to do the vaccine if it comes out. Well, the worst thing was they claimed it was like they put the finger on and they said, I'm not getting enough oxygen. And then at the hospital, they say basically that my one kidney was over pumping insulin or something. I don't know. And it was like, really? Because I haven't paid any of the bills for that yet because it still pissed me off. A hole called Kettering. That would be a hole called Clivering. Hole in the floor, hole in the rocks, water hole. All good ones, but not the one we're looking for. Or ones we're looking for. We're looking for two last whole phrases. That's what it was. It was I went in for a cough, I left with a freaking oxygen pump. Or they said my body wasn't producing enough oxygen for my kidneys. That's what it was. I'd gone in for a cough because I thought I had a sinus infection, which I did. And they're like, go to the hospital, spend 2.5 weeks in the hospital. And for those of you that have been fortunate enough to never have to stay in a hospital, be thankful. It's boring. It is totally, yeah, like a hole in the head. I need one of those at times. Dig yourself a hole is on the list. So we are down to one. We are down to the bolt. We're down to number 8. And if you don't get it from that blunder, shame on you. I have done that twice in my entire lifetime. That is the second time I have actually done what I just did. And that's in 5 years of this. So 2 years out of 390 some odd thousand. I knew somebody was going to hear it. I have done that, ladies and gentlemen. I've been doing this stream for 5 years. That is only the second time I have ever read off what was on a list. Ironically, I think the first time nobody heard me when I said it. No, I'll take that back. Somebody did hear me because I think Red was joking about that. The stream stuttered when you did, or I stuttered, one of the two. All right, so we have completed the list -1, and it is mostly the Egg and Brian list tonight. So that means Egg or Brian, with a possibility of Russ, will be getting a vault shot, a one-player game, and a small prize. So, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready? I'm ready because we're trying to blow through this stuff as fast as we can tonight. Just we're going to try to do it correctly. And we are going to start with Senor Egg, who has now dug himself a hole by using my own word against me. And it comes up blank. I'm hoping there's nothing behind number 8. I'm hoping. I got to save that one till we get down to like one item left. Let's see what we have. So that leaves Egg with 5, Brian with 3, Russ with 1. So we got to do 2 more of Eggs. And we are going to get rid of the blowhole. I have one of those because apparently I blow answers out of my mouth. And it is the small prize for Egg. All right, Egg. So we're going to add to your box with one of the following. All right, so we still have the Hot Wheels car. We have Donald. We have Taz. We have the Racing Champions truck. Nope, the cards are not in the smalls yet. We have the Dino Pez dispenser. We have the Lightning. We have the mini packaged Hot Wheels. We have the 2 candlesticks. And we have 1 mystery small that is not up there. Now, again, that mystery small could be good. It could be bad. We don't know. Well, I know, but we don't know. So, Egg, you'll take the mystery. All right, the mystery is yours. And the mystery is from his time with the Detroit Red Wings, it is Senor Brett Hull. This is the Senor Brett Hull Small. So if you are a hockey fan, bye Brett. We're going to miss you. I can't get the camera to do it right for some reason. I think my lighting is off again. My lighting is definitely off. Hold on. Yeah, it's being weird. It's being totally weird, and I don't know why. But there we are, Mr. Brett Hull from the Detroit Red Wings. And I decided I was going to make him one of the mystery smalls. Because he is small. But he will be going to Senor Cheese, along with his 2 other ones. God, I hate green ink. But I am going to put Brett right there for now. I would let him co-host, but I don't have a stand for him. I don't think. Let me look. Do I have anything I could put him on that's not going out anytime soon? Let me see. There we go. We'll let Brett co-host tonight. Say hello, Brett. Ta-da! So Brett is our co-host this evening. So Egg, that will be going to you. And there's the piece of paper with the green name on it, which means it can't be red because it's color coded. All right, so with that, let's get back over to the list. And let us see. What do we got left? We got Brian with 3, Egg with 4, so I got to do 2 more eggs. Let's get rid of the yummies. Let's get rid of the donut hole. Oh, empty donut hole. That's because it's a donut. It means nothing. And just because we haven't found the other one, let's go with burning a hole in your pocket. Not there either. That's because there's a hole in your pocket. That means there's nothing in your pocket because it all fell out. And Brian's like, nothing to worry about because you see, I still got an ace in the hole in my hand. Oh, but it does not come up with anything. So we're going to go drunk Brian, get drunk Brian. We're going to go celebrate. We're just going to go sit on the 19th hole. Ooh, not there. And that means it's up to Egg to not fall in the sinkhole. Uh-oh. So you realize the one I actually gave away still might be the one that's winning. Because Russ decided to go play some cornhole and win a vault shot. All right, Russ. The vault shot is all yours. We need to take... I forgot to stop the timer. All right, Russ says 1 off the white. And off the white, we are removing. Wait, I'm not in break mode anywhere, am I? Oh, yeah, I am. We remove the 9. So, Russ, we need a 4-digit number that does not have a 9 as the second number. So 99.99 won't work tonight. All right, Russ says he's going for 9,001. And we lock that in. We are looking to hear cheers, joys, happiness. And we did not hear cheers, joys, and happiness. There is something wrong with that picture. All right. So with that, we are down to the hole card and the bolt card. Bolt hole. I can't even read it right. Is it under the hole card? It is, and sorry, Egg, my slip up didn't count tonight. It is under the hold card for Brian. So with that, Brian, you will be taking on the 1-player game Oh, it reminds me, I gotta switch screens, don't I? Cause
Am I on right now?
hey, Brian, you are on loud and clear.
Nice.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, thank you. So the one, like I said, I mentioned I'm gonna hop on Discord with the one-player game. It's like makes life smoother for you.
So so what's the weather and how's the golf game not being played?
It's like 30 degrees in Chicago. I ain't playing in 30-degree weather. If it gets into the 60s, I'll play. And besides, I play like over. I shoot like over 105 average, like 18 holes. So.
There is double audio. Hold on. I think I know what I did. Give me a minute. I'm going to mute myself on Discord, I think. Let me know if you can still hear me, Brian. Oh, I take it you couldn't hear me.
Oh, I can hear you.
All right, well, let me know if you hear me now, because I'm muting myself
No,
to
I
avoid.
can hear you.
You cannot hear. Okay. All right, so bear
Okay, I can
with
hear you
folks.
now.
I got to figure out how to stop the double audio. Double audio. That's weird. I shouldn't be doing double audio. I should not have double audio because I only have one audio stream running. That is weird. That is weird. I should not have double audio. Oh, only from Brian. Okay. And look what Brian gets to play. Brian gets to play 1 versus 100. I'm going to say we have had no luck on this one yet. I think the closest we've come is 1 versus 73.
All right.
I think that's the
I
closest.
can take on the challenge.
All right, so let me get this resized. So that everything is ready. Oh, wrong button. This button resizes. There we go. We got to get all 100 of the mobsters up there. Coming double from Discord from Brian. All right, let me think. I got to figure out why it's doing that. It didn't do that previous, but I've been having audio issues left and right. All right, Brian, you know the rules, right?
Yep.
All you got to do is be up to 100 mobsters. You can quit at any time, and we will give you 10 points per mobster you beat.
Nice.
However, if you miss any question whatsoever, you lose everything.
Okay.
All right?
Got the rules.
All right. Here is question number 1. Which whiskey empire was founded by a Jew who settled on a Manitoba prairie? It was Pemberton, Rock Spirits, and Seagram's. Yeah, but it's like, I'm trying to figure out why you can hear my Discord. Oh, duh. I know what it is. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. I will have to fix that one later. All right, now you have 3 helps. You can poll the mob, where they will give you will give you a percentage of all 3 choices. You can ask the mob, where they will basically will narrow it down to 2, 1 right, 1 wrong, or you can trust the mob, and they will automatically give you the biggest choice of theirs.
I'm going to ask the mob, please.
We are going to ask the mob. All right, mob. Yeah, we're going to remove 1 wrong answer, which is Pemberton's.
Okay, that helped me a lot because my original instinct was between A and B. So I'm gonna go with B, Rock Spirit. Lock it in.
We are going with Rock Spirits. Come here, mouse. Come here. Is it Rock Spirits? No! It's Seagram's.
Oh. I was going between A and B. Oh, I guess wrong. I thought Seagram's made the ale stuff,
Yeah,
not the whiskey stuff.
everybody remembers the Seagram's ginger ale. What they forget is Seagram's whiskey. 7 and 7. And if you've never had it, it's one of those that is kind of like okay, but not the greatest.
Yeah. Only whiskey I would associate is bourbon whiskey from my friends at Woodford Reserve.
See, I would have gone with A or C because I couldn't remember the answer to this one. I said Pemberton's or Seagram's, just because they were possessive, and I know both of them were Canadian. And I'm gonna assume Rock Spirits was, but I don't know that one. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the mob wins again, and we give every mob member one free win.
I learned something new today, at least.
There
Seagram's
we
does
go.
make whiskey.
All right, guys. So with that, Brian, thank you very much, my friend. If you want, you can hang around on Discord or you can hang around in the chat.
I'll hang around in the chat. Thank you.
I am going to get the What's My Line board up. And then right after that, we are going to do Reel to Reel, folks. So everybody tell Red he's missing his favorite game. And if you guys want to use the form, it is right there. Why is I don't know why my streamer account is not letting me chat. Give me a second. Twitch streamer. Oh, I have my oath. I can't chat. Just great. Okay. I have to do everything through here. I have my token wore out and my phone is upstairs and I do not feel like chasing my phone down. That's the one thing I do hate about Streamlabs. And I know who this is. I feel smart. I feel smart. I know who it is. All right. So, I need to rum it up a little with Bacardi. Yeah, I know. LK's not here. He can't yell at me. I'm still trying to figure out why Brian came through twice because I'm only getting the one audio. But he came through twice. On the stream. Oh, damn it. All right. I have to go get my phone, so bear with me, folks, because I just realized what Alex Trebekbot is not doing and what I'm not doing. So give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Ugh. If I can get to my phone for long enough. Where's my extra charging cable? Just in case. Nope, my phone's decharged. Yikes. I'm not having a good day with equipment, am I? I need my plug. Where is that other cable in? There it is. I did not realize my phone was not charged at all. And ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor is none other than Senor Stevie Wonder, which means I have to come back over here to this screen. Come on, computer. You know it's bad when you just kind of forget to do certain things? This was one of them I forgot to do. authorize. There we go. Now it should be working. Still not authorizing me. Why is it still not authorizing? There we go. And Brian, you almost changed from it back to it. Ta-da! All right, now I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up. I hope I'm caught up. If not, I'm in serious trouble for the rest of the evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to get over to our primary board. Yeah, but it's fun to have them, right? Now, this is one of the few games where we are going to turn off the music. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to Real to Real. And I need a pen, which I forgot to grab while I was upstairs. And I refuse to write in green, so we will be writing in red magic marker. Do I still have that up? Actually, I think I do. I don't think I ever actually turned that off. Welcome to the game, all about the glam, the glitz. Welcome to the game that's all about the big and small screens. Welcome to Real to Real. This is an open game of up to 26 questions. Oh, it's still based on my four questions per category, not my 6 per category. Hello, Trance. How are you doing, my friend? Say hello to our new guest host for the night. That's Egg's newest buddy, Brett Hall. Yep, I still have my cam off, Egg. I will be turning it on in a minute. There we go. Say hi to Brett. Brett is our guest host for the evening. Hey, Brett. There we go. Yeah, my camera is still not fixed in place, unfortunately. Ah, it keeps wanting to fall over. There we go. Nope. I am playing catch up, Trance. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get my control panel up. All right, so our topics of our films tonight are cameos, Phillips, game shows, car chases, musical biographies, and Steven Spielberg. What we are going to do is we're going to have the computer choose one reel at random. The lowest point value on that reel will be the question that is available. We're going to show you a movie clip. After the movie clip, we will show you a question with 4 choices. First player to give me the correct choice of the 4 will score the point value of the question. So this is open to everybody on the channel. And this is one of those games that I do want to do. I do want to get over to Unity because I want it to keep scoreboard for anybody that guesses right. But we're going to have to wait and see. This is one of those where I want to add a scoreboard to the whole show so that I don't have to keep track of everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, let's find out our first movie clip. And it will be about car chases, and it is a 10-point movie question. All right, come on, play my film. Oh, I guess I have to manually start this one. And I'm going to admit, this is probably my favorite car film chase in any movie. Let me know you guys can see and hear it. All right. Here is your question. Now, I've already said I'm biased. This is my all-time favorite. Audio is low? I can fix that. I can fix that in a minute. Trance. This is one of my all-time favorite car chases in any movie. It's called Ronin. At the early meeting of the thieves in Ronin, Robert De Niro says they broke him with what alcoholic drink? Was it a Singapore Sling, a Grasshopper, an Alexander, or a Moscow Mule? The correct answer is a Grasshopper. He basically said that they broke me with 2 parts gin, 1 part, or Grasshopper, 2 parts gin, 1 part cream de menthe. So with that, Brian gets the early score on the board. And 10 points for Brian. And if you guys have never seen Ronin, go watch it. I absolutely love it. Hey, Allie, we have been doing well. We've been busy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next reel is car chases again. Oh, the computer does this often. It'll pick one reel early and then it'll start staying away from it. So for 15 points,
Pepe, this is unbelievable. Hello? Well, hello. It's about time. Now listen. Where are you coming from? Tijuana? I don't mean to be rude. Listen, keep it out of the sun. I don't want the paint to fade. Do you understand English?
let me know if that's better, Trance.
Grind you now. You're gonna love this place. Stop.
Oh, my condolences, Allie.
My car. Hotchkiss! Senator Hotchkiss! California State Senate, listen! Somebody just stole my car!
I'm working it up. I don't want it too loud.
Yeah. These monkeys are following me because I just took this car. Obviously, the car doesn't belong to me. It's not my style.
All right. That is, ladies and gentlemen, Triple X with Vin Diesel. At the opening of Triple X with Vin, what German band is playing in the concert in which the first spy is killed? Is it Rammstein, Accept, the Scorpions, or Creator? Trent says Rammstein. Brian says Scorpions. Clive says Accept. Creator not picked. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Rammstein. They actually got Rammstein band volunteered to basically play the opening concert for Anarchy. And that means Trance is on the board with 15 points. And we go back to the board and we select the next reel. And it will be cameos for 5. For 5 points.
You will remove these restraints and leave this cell with the door open.
What did you say?
You will remove these restraints and leave this cell with the door open.
I'll tighten those restraints. Scavenger scum.
You will remove these restraints and leave this cell with the door open.
I will remove these restraints and leave the cell with the door open.
And you'll drop your weapon?
And I'll drop my weapon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is. You gotta wait till the question comes up. I will not take any answer. That's why I've reset this a little bit. While he never showed his face, what famed action film star had a cameo in Star Wars as the befuddled stormtrooper? I know it says Star Trek because it was supposed to be another question. Was it Jason Statham, Daniel Craig, Ryan Reynolds, or Shia LaBeouf? And that one did not fool anybody. It was Daniel Craig. So Egg on the board with 5. And we go back to the board for the next reel. And it will be cameos again. This computer's like in doubles tonight for 10 points.
Hey, look at that couple. Boy, they sure seem to be in love, huh?
You know, what's with that? That's the second time you've commented on couples in love.
Well, I like that sort of thing. Tell me, do you have a girlfriend, Brody?
Had one. We just broke up. The thing. Is this dork made of orange rock like the rest of his body?
It's a superhero secret. Tell me, Brody, why did you and your girlfriend break up?
She was a pain in the ass. She wanted me to be this typical boyfriend guy. Said I was too into my own world, comics and all.
Yeah, I can relate. There was a time when it was all about comics for me. You know, I had a girl probably the same as yours. She always complained that I spent too much time with my own comics. And eventually we broke up.
See, what did she know? Here you are now, a legend in the field. Probably had a slew of women since her, am I right?
Oh, lots of
Video's
women.
too loud? All right, hold
Jagger
on.
and me, we had a running contest to see who had the most. Matter of fact, last time I looked, I was way ahead.
All right, I'll pull it down a little bit. All in all, Stan Lee has appeared in 128 various TV and movie appearances before his death. But one of his best was in The Big Bang Theory when he showed up on Sheldon's door wearing which superhero's pajamas? It is the Discord one. All right, we will turn the Discord one off. All right, we've got Wolverine, we got Spider-Man, we've got Cyclops. Nobody taking the fantastic. Nope, you're already in as Wolverine, Egg. Cannot change it. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. He showed up in Reed Richards' Fantastic Four outfit. He showed up in the Fantastic Four pajamas. No points on the board for that one. All right, we are going to select the next reel. And this will be musical biographies. This will be musical biographies. And this is a 5-point question.
Of course, that's #1 in Europe, and it's moving up the charts.
And again, let me know if it's echoing.
River Deep. More your favorites coming up, so stay right where you are.
Turn the music down. That's goddamn down. Hey.
Go get yourself some sleep, Egg.
Look, what y'all want?
They got any beer?
Hell no, they ain't got no beer, girl.
And then let us know what the docs say tomorrow.
How y'all feeling?
I feel good. You should feel good with a hit song that I had.
And it's still echoing.
Mrs. Turner, that's a married woman you talk to, boy.
So when are you gonna make another single, Mrs. Turner?
Who knows, you know? There you go.
Thanks a lot.
All right, bye-bye.
Stop bullshit, man. You're supposed to be celebrating now. Come on, man. All right, we're supposed to be celebrating, I guess. I can Tina Turner review. Finna go on tour with the Rolling Stones, huh? Yeah, celebrate. We're gonna celebrate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your question. In the Tina Turner biography, What's Love Got to Do with It? Angela Bassett played Tina Turner. Who portrayed Ike in the film? Was it Terrence Howard, Samuel Jackson, Lawrence Fishburne, or Billy D. Williams? Brian says Fishburne. I think everybody's agreeing on this one. It is Lawrence Fishburne. It is indeed Lawrence Fishburne, and that puts Brian at 15. And we go back to the board. And the next reel is back to car chases. All right, Allie, like I said, if you ever want to just talk, you know where we are, man. For 25 points. That is still, I think, loud. I'm trying to find the right combination to get rid of the echo. That is for you, Allie. All right, ladies and gentlemen. After the end of a high-speed chase in San Francisco, where does Sean Connery's character meet his daughter before being retaken into custody by Nicolas Cage? Is it at Fisherman's Wharf, Golden Gate Park, Jerry Garcia Amphitheater, or the Palace of Fine Arts? Egg says the Palace of Fine Arts. Brian says Fisherman's Wharf. Five more seconds for those of you that came after Brian. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. And he actually captured him at the Palace of Fine Arts. It was the Palace of Fine Arts where your husband's working with us, ma'am. And there went my camera again. Brett, do you just not want to be on camera today? Is that the problem? All right, we go back to the board. And the next reel is game shows. This is game shows on film. All right, and for 15 points. You are at 30, Egg.
It's all I've got now. Let go. This is station property. No, it's my Let's go. Go, you idiot.
I think it was.
Not anymore, buddy.
Hey, are you all right?
It's just not fair.
Come on, forget about it. It's only a mop.
Only a mop.
Only a mop. You don't understand. That mop was given to me for my birthday when I was 8 years old.
You gotta wait for the question and answer, Kegs.
Now I don't even have a job anymore. After 15 years, they just tossed me out like an old bag of moldy tangerines. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Well, maybe you could come work for me.
Really? You mean it?
Sure, I guess we could use a janitor.
Stanley Spadowski.
George Newman.
Well, I'm mighty glad to meet you, George. Hey, I'm gonna do a really good job. You won't be sorry. I'm really gonna do a good job for you, George. I'm a good janitor. Want me to clean your glasses for you?
No,
I'll make them real shiny, real shiny. Because we're friends, aren't we? We're friends.
What was the name of the game show that the UHF station had on air? Was it Jeopardy, Concentration, Not Hollywood Squares, or Wheel of Fish? Is it Jeopardy, Concentration, Not Hollywood Squares, or Wheel of Fish? Everybody's typing Jeopardy. There's no Jeopardy on the list. That was too easy. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Wheel of Fish. And Kegler is on the board. We're 15 points. And we go back to the board. Oh, and it did it again. We are staying on game shows for another 15 points. All right, here is your question, ladies and gentlemen. In the Japanese movie Battle Royale, each year, what grade of students are shipped to an island in a game show battle to the death? Are they 9th grade, 8th grade, 10th grade, or 12th grade? Agus is in first with 10th, Brian with 12th. 10 seconds on the board. 8th grade. Trant says 9th grade. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, for 15 points is They are all considered ninth graders. And with that, Trant scores 15 more points to tie Egg for the lead. But trust Japanese only to come up with a movie that is this bloody, violent, and has kids killing kids. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next reel on the board is cameos. Oh, hold on. My bad. I forgot to change the question. We got to let it finish. It was my fault. I forgot to change the question. So no points on this one. Oh. And I'm getting a toothache. All right. Correct clip coming up now in a moment.
Maybe the wind.
Oh, why did it do cameos? Shit, they should not have done cameos. It's a short appearance, but Brad Pitt made a cameo in Deadpool 2 as the Vanisher in this short death scene. Which superhero team was Vanisher a part of? Was he part of Omega Flight, Superstars, X-Force, or Amazing Group? Egg says Omega Flight. Brian says X-Force. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, was X-Force.
Maybe the wind can't blow it.
So Brian getting the 40 points for my mistake on that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next reel. All right, we just did game shows, so we're going to skip that. Why is that not removing? That's what happens when you do something slightly wrong. Bear with. All right. Select the reel. For 25 points.
Black man wants to look good first, win second. That is the most ridiculous piece of philosophical
There's a goal right there. Get your money, get the ball, let's go. Quoting myself, that's absolute garbage. Tired of your shit. Yeah, I'm tired of your shit too. Talking all that crap. Bunch of crap. Why don't you just put your money where your mouth is, huh?
Just need 3 tries.
Are you sure? That's all you need? All right, let's go. One of us definitely not going home tonight. Man, you were almost there. Almost there, Billy. I was with you on that one. Damn. Come on, baby. You can do this. You're a sucker, man.
Is this shit regulated? Shit ain't regulated.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Regulation? Yo, move out the way, man. I'll check it for you. Move out the way. Yeah. That's about right. Let's go, baby. You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. I have faith. I know what the problem is. Come on.
Get out of the fucking way. Get out the way, man.
Yo, man, I'm just trying to help, man.
Sydney, it's a bet.
All right. It's your money. Go.
Oh, fuck me!
You know, Billy, when I was looking at it before, I thought it was a little high myself, man. But after reevaluating, see, I think it was just like an optical illusion and shit, right? Yo, I know what the problem is. I can't let you go out like that, man.
Get the fuck off me, man.
No, man, I'll pump you up, man.
Get the fuck off!
I mean, you need all the help.
Sydney, it's a bet, man.
I know it.
Stop fucking around.
Billy.
Shut up, man.
Billy.
Shut up!
Billy, listen to me.
What?
White men can't jump.
In White Men Can't Jump, Rosie Perez plays the wife of Woody Harrelson, who has dreams of competing and finally competing on which TV game show? Is it Jeopardy, Price is Right, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or Wheel of Fortune? Egg says Jeopardy. Trent says Jeopardy. Ryan says Wheel of Fortune. The correct answer is, ladies and gentlemen, Rosie Perez competes on and wins on Jeopardy. So Egg with 25 points. To take second at the moment. Oh no, it's a tie for first at the moment. My bad. And we head back to the board. And we select, it did game shows again. It's basically till one reel is empty, Egg. For 35 points.
So good. I love this, man. This next answers the age-old question. If you wear a cellophane, if you wear a cellophane suit, can people clearly see your nuts? I don't know. A little humor, folks. All the way from Pacoima, Mick Donnelly. Just like the guy's feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just didn't miss and top into the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops.
Who could have known there were so many Americans just waiting for the opportunity to get on TV and make an ass out of themselves?
Drops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying stop for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by
Rockwell portrayed TV game shows host Chuck Berry in which movie, which claimed to be the truth about Berry's time as a CIA assassin? Is it Requiem for a Dream, Winter Circle, Televised Hitman, or Confessions of a Dangerous Mind? Egg says it's Requiem for a Dream. Brian says it's Confessions. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, is Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Putting Brian at 90. And we head back to the board. For the next reel, and it was 3. Wow, it's like in the game show category. For 40 points.
You look pissed, Ben. Believe me, you got every right to be. But hey, will you just let me explain? This is television, that's all it is. It's nothing to do with people, it's to do with the ratings. For 50 years, we've told them what to eat, what to drink, what to wear. For Christ's sake, Ben, don't you understand? Americans love television. They wean their kids on it. Listen, they love game shows, they love wrestling, they love sports, violence. So what do? We give them what they want. We're number one, Ben. That's all that counts. Believe me, I've been in the business 30 years.
Well, I haven't been in show business as long as you have, Killian. But I'm a quick learner. So I'm going to give the audience what I think they want.
You bastard! Drop dead!
I don't do requests.
In the Running Man, what iconic name was given to the opera singing Stalker? Which Stalker was our opera singer? Was it Buzzsaw, Fireball, Sub-Zero, or Dynamo? Egg says Fireball. Trent says Dynamo. Brian says Sub-Zero. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Dynamo. It was indeed Dynamo to move Trance up into second place. Dynamo is the electric. He's got the electric lights and everything, and he sings opera while he is killing runners. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, it is the Phillips category for 25 points. And here is your question. Which famed Philip composed the score for that scene you just saw of Jim Carrey sleeping in The Truman Show? Was it Philip Glass, Philip Ock, Philip Lesh, or Philip Anselmo? Which famed Philip composed the score for that scene of Jim Carrey sleeping in The Truman Show? Egg says it's Philip Ox. Brian says Anselmo. Trent says Lesh. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, it was Philip Glass. Philip Glass is the famed composer. Just a hair too late, Kegs. A hair too late on that one. All right, our next reel is in the Phillips category again for 25 points.
I've always liked that question. I never noticed his nose till about 6 months ago. And my mother asked me before I left for America if I wanted any sandwiches. Oh, when I plugged her in, she just blew up.
Tell me, how did you find America?
So I left for Greenland.
Has success changed your life?
Yes. I'd like to keep Britain tidy.
Are you a mod or a rocker?
No, I'm a mocker.
Have you any hobbies?
No, actually, we're just good friends.
Do you think these haircuts have come to stay?
Well, this one has, you know. Stuck on good and proper now.
Frightfully nice.
What would you call that hairstyle you're wearing?
Arthur. No, actually, we're just good friends. Yours are brown, aren't they?
What do you call that collar?
A collar.
Oh.
Do you often see your father? No, actually, we're just good friends.
How do you like your girlfriends to dress?
All right. Famous drummer and singer Phil Collins has an uncredited acting role in which Beatles film as seated fan in a necktie? Is it Help, Let It Be, A Hard Day's Night, or Yesterday? Egg says Let It Be. Kegler says Hard Day's Night. Brian says Yesterday. We have 3 guesses in. The correct answer is A Hard Day's Night. So Kegler, 25 points on the board. Yeah, Phil Collins is actually in the film A Hard Day's Night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is game shows for 50 points. And after this question, if game shows comes up again, the game is officially over. So this question will matter to everybody.
Eddie? Take a slide to the web.
Give me 182B.
Oh, that's genius, Goldie. Tell you, man, you're the best.
Say that again.
All right. For 50 points, on the condemned, it's determined that Steve Austin's character is originally an operative for which U.S. organization? Is it the FBI, CIA, Delta Force, or the U.S. Navy SEALs? Egg says Delta Force. Trent says the Navy SEALs. Brian also in with the Navy SEALs. That is our 3 guess minimum. Kegler says CIA. The correct answer is Delta Force. All right, so Egg has taken a 15-point lead. So Egg wants the next reel to be game shows. If it is game shows, the game is officially over. It is cameos for 40 points.
In short, there's simply not a more congenial spot for happily ever aftering than here in Long last, Guinevere, my love. Can I help you, mate? It is I, Sir Lancelot. I have fulfilled my quest.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but I'm not actually Guinevere. I'm Alice Eve, and I think you've got a bit confused. Maybe you saw me
Your
on
voice
stage.
is like music, but I have no idea what you're saying. Okay. Hey, man. Yeah, hey, buddy. What she's saying is she's not Guinevere because she's an actor. Okay? So am I. An actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Do the crown.
Oh, sorry, of course. Hugh Jackman.
You.
I know the whole. Yeah. Huge Ackman? That's a ridiculous name. It doesn't even sound real. Only a coward would conceal his true identity, Arthur. No, it's Hugh Jackman. I, on the other hand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for 40 points, Hugh Jackman had a cameo in Night at the Museum 3 as King Arthur, which seems fitting as he got his acting start in which film? Is it Excalibur, Camelot, The Round Table, or King Arthur? Egg says The Round Table. Trent says Excalibur. Kegler says Camelot. We have our 3 in, Brian, if you want to get one in quick. The correct answer is Camelot. It is indeed Camelot, bringing Kegler up to 80 points. And we go back to the board. And the next reel, Egg still wanting 3 to come up. It is the Phillips for 35 points.
We've come to a place where we are lost, no? When an Indian is lost, he must reach into the spirit world to find the way. On the spirit road, he'll be shown a sign. This is the way to the spirit road. We're lost right now, but I'll find us the way.
Oh, Christ, Chavez, that's all right. You red-ass Navajo man, but your Hambo, we're running out of time here, Chavez.
Is that any good? Chavez, what is that? Peyote.
Believe it or not, I stole one of my acronym questions actually from this clip. Is the one where it says, "What does El Guapo see as soon as he tries peyote?" One of my favorites, Lou Diamond Phillips, received his first Golden Globe nomination, in which he co-starred with Edward James Olmos in Stand and Deliver, where he played a Coro gangster trying to learn what? Was he trying to learn calculus, history, chemistry, or botany? Hey, I'll admit, Lou Diamond Phillips, I would, if I had him, yep. Kegler says calculus. Trent says botany. Brian says chemistry. There's 3 out of 4. Egg, if you want to get in for history, you better do it now. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is calculus. It is indeed calculus. It was kind of a swerve ball pitch, because the whole thing was it was the only good clip I could find for Lou Diamond. I couldn't find a Stand and Deliver one that didn't give away the answer. All right, Kegler is in the lead by 10. Now, Egg does not want 3 to come up. Kegler would like it to be number 3. And it is car chases for 40. Stupid math. It is Kegler with 115, Egg 105, Brian with 90, Trance with 70. All right, here is your question. Considered one of the all-time great car chase scenes, how long did it take for the crew to complete the entire San Francisco car chase scene in Bullet? Did they finish it in a week, 2 weeks, 1 day, or 3 weeks? Brian says 3 weeks. Kegler says 2 weeks. Trent says a day. We have 3 guesses in. Egg, you better try to get in and get that last one before I hit the button. For 40 points, it took them 3 weeks to film a 1-day car chase scene. And the other thing that's a nice known fact is when he did the backup and the J-turn, that was not in the script. He goofed and missed the turn. And the film director saw it, liked it, and he kept it in there. All right. Now it is Brian who would like to see an empty reel. Oh, it is not an empty reel. For 45 points, it is time for another cameo. And if this is the one I think it is, we have to kind of skip it, but we'll see. Nope, it's not. Cool.
You bet against me bringing Pan back here, didn't you?
Tell your captain the truth. Oh, say it.
I did. Yes, you made a boo-boo.
I did. I did.
The boo box.
No,
The boo box. Yeah.
Believe it or not, that pirate that was just locked in that chest is a cameo. Which famed Oscar-winning star was that Dustin Hoffman was facing off with in this scene when this pirate opposed bringing Peter Pan back to Neverland? Was that Julia Roberts they dropped in that case, Meryl Streep, Glenn Close, or Judi Dench? Egg says it was Glenn Close. Hey, Red, how you doing? Brian says Judi Dench. Trent says Meryl Streep. We have our 3 in. The correct answer is Glenn Close. It was indeed Glenn Close that they dropped it, locked in the crate, and dropped scorpions on. All right. Now Egg would like 3 to come up again. Glenn Close is not a male actor. She's going to hit you for that one, Egg. Somebody just record that for folks. Egg just called Oscar-winning actress Glenn Close a male actor. Somebody record that for posterity because I want him to know he doesn't always get them right. All right. If it is a 3, Egg has won. It is the reel we have not seen yet. It is Steven Spielberg for 5 points. You can always surrender, Egg, and hope nobody catches you when 3 shows up. You are up by 15 on Brian, 30 on Kegler, and 75 on Trance. You can't do that. See, it's nice to have an addict. You know, I was almost hoping the Spielberg category didn't get touched just so I had a whole reel I could save for the next game. Because that's always the hard part. Now I got to go find at least one more Spielberg film, depending on how many get used. Tried to clip the Glenn Close clip. All right. I just think Egg should be immortalized for calling Glenn Close a male. All right, here is your question. In the film 1941, an underappreciated genius film, Japanese submarine commander Mitamura wants to destroy something honorable in Los Angeles. What does he decide to target but miss? Is it Grumman's Chinese Theater, Disneyland, Hollywood, or the LA Coliseum? Kegler says Hollywood. We have Hollywood. We have Grumman's. We have the Coliseum. The correct answer for 5 points, ladies and gentlemen, is Hollywood. So Kegler gets 5 to narrow that gap. And we go back to the board. And the next reel is reel number 5. It is musical biographies for 10 points. Poor Egg, he's like dying over there. All right. The clip you have seen is from the movie Control, which is a biographical film about the lead singer of which English band? Is it the lead singer of Queen, Metallica, Joy Division, or the Sex Pistols? Kegler says the Sex Pistols. Egg says Joy Division. Oh, you think you know this one, do you? I'll be honest, I have never seen this one. I've seen a few musical biographies, not many. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, is Joy Division. So Egg stretches his lead out a little, and we go back to the board. And it is the Phillips for 40 points.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now. You like a boss? Hello?
Trans needs a couple of big numbers to catch up. Everybody else looking for one good question to pass Egg. Egg looking for real number 3.
Come on, Uriah.
Where's the crew? I don't know. I don't know. I'm here with you.
Where is your crew?
I don't know. Here, I'll call him up. I'll get him up here, all right? All right, Rick, this is the captain speaking. The pirates demand all crew members to the bridge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for 40 in the film Captain Phillips, the Oscar-nominated actor Barkhad Abdi, who was portrayed by Somali pilot Abdulwali Muse, was born in which African nation? Was that Somalia, South Africa, Liberia, or Nigeria? Nope. Refresh it, Egg. Kegler says Liberia. Egg says Somalia. Brian says Nigeria. The correct answer is, for 40 points, Somalia. He was actually born in Somalia. Let me look. Yep, I'm still going, so let me know if it stops. But yeah, he is actually, that was his first ever movie. He was a native of Somalia, and he was an Oscar nominated, and has become pretty much a to-go-to guy for that kind of role now. Yeah, kind of a douchey trick question. It was not intended to be. It was not intended to be. All right, Egg has stretched out his lead just a little. And it is Phillips again for 50 points.
You get a move, people.
cover our tracks.
I want to do a whole category of DC movies.
Still not backpacking straight.
They're still patrolling the skies.
They'll have the whole city covered by now.
Who knows? Maybe they'll get tired and go home. Yeah, I know. But a little optimism at a time like this couldn't hurt.
For the time being, we're gonna have to go underground.
How exactly do we hide when the entire planet is looking for us?
They're looking for the Justice League. Without our costumes, we are merely ordinary citizens.
Your so-called Justice League is in violation of our martial law. They are to be considered an enemy and dealt with on sight. Any person found aiding or harboring them will be summarily punished.
Hold on a second. What about the whole secret identity thing? I mean, I trust you guys, but I'm not sure I'm ready to...
Wally West, Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne.
Show off.
Red hair. It suits you.
You think?
Jane, now.
A rendezvous point?
We're about 30 miles from Gotham City. We can regroup at my house there, but try and keep a low profile.
30 miles through Hawk-infested territory. No problem.
All right. In the animated series Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, which superhero is voiced by Philip Lamar? Is it Green Lantern, Flash, Martian Manhunter, or Cyborg? Egg says it is Green Lantern. Kegler says Cyborg. Brian says Flash. We have 3 guesses in. For 50 points, the correct answer is the Green Lantern. Egg stretching out his lead a bit as we head back to the board. And it is category 6, Steven Spielberg movies. For 30 points.
Look, I want you to cut it out.
What?
Just cut it out, okay?
For what?
Now, come on. I mean, please.
But I warned you, that's what this computer seems to do. It'll chew through one category, and then it will never go back to it for a while.
Please. You think that I won't? You're wrong, mister. If you think you can take that truck of yours and just use it as a murder weapon, just killing people on the highway, well, you're wrong. You've got another thing coming.
Oh, everybody knows it's fair and square.
Don't you tell me I need help.
Can't you see you're gonna fight no one?
Cream comes around and acts like sandwiches.
All right. I'll buy another sandwich. I'll buy another sandwich. Now, come on, forget it.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Stay around.
Let me buy you a beer then, huh?
The story behind Spielberg's film Duel was based on an actual event and a novella that was found in which magazine? Was it a novella in Reader's Digest, Life magazine, Cosmopolitan, or Playboy? Egg says it's Playboy with a big question mark on it. First guess is it. Maybe you don't know. Take a guess. You guys are trying to catch Egg. Brian says Cosmo. Kegler also said Cosmo and changes it to Readers. The correct answer for 30 points was Playboy. It was a mini series in Playboy magazine where a guy claimed he was being followed by a trucker. All right, Egg. Still hoping for 3. Everybody else looking for something with points on it. It is real number 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we cannot give a question because all the questions from real number 3 are gone. And our reel-to-reel champion, unseating Red, who did not participate tonight, is Senor Ova Huevos. And I forget what cheese is in Spanish. What is cheese in Spanish? Somebody help. What's cheese in Spanish? Quick, quick. So congratulations, Egg. You are our new reel-to-reel champion. And with that, my friend, queso, thank you. So it's ova, queso, huevos. Or huevo, ova. I'll come up with some way to do it in Spanish so it sounds good. All right, so we got to move goofball out of the way for the minute. So, Egg, you get your choice of shelves 1 through 4 to go with Brett Hull tonight. Wow, I love the glow. For whatever reason, the red on him is glowing. So, Egg, what shelf number would you like, my friend? Shelf number 2. And sitting at the front of shelf number 2. Kind of fitting to go with Brett Hull. Oh, you're going for 4. Okay. Still kind of fitting. Because Brett scored like a master from the shadows. And as such, you will be getting from the shadow. This is the Lamont Cranston shadow costume. With Cranston and his 2 super pistols. And there is the shadow outfit that goes over top and the gloves. Only the shadow knows. Oh, wait. I should have done that in this way. Let me find one. Let me find a good one.
Shadow knows. I don't know how that came out because I can never hear it.
Because every time I try to hear my own voice modulator, it goes crazy on me. So congratulations, Egg. This will be getting added along with Brett to your pile of goodies, or your box of goodies. And those will be put together just for you. Ta-da! All right, guys, we're running a little longer than usual. Like I said, I was going to go for 9, and then I forgot it's Sunday. So, with that, we are going to send you guys over to Hein Solo. So let me get over here and get that up. There we go. He's on my list already. So we are going to send you guys over to Hein Solo. With that, you guys have yourselves a very good evening. I will be back definitely on Tuesday, barring me not being stuck at work again. Other than that, no promises next week because, again, we're still learning a new system, so everybody's getting stuck around a little bit longer. We're just going to have to see what happens. So with that, as we always say, be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors, be good to a stranger, because that stranger today just might be your friend tomorrow. And Egg, be good to the nurses and no pinching their butts unless they're cute. Really cute. So with that, guys, we will see you guys on Tuesday. I might be back a little later with Coding Stream. I doubt it, though, because like I said, I do want to work on the Unity thing, and I'm not comfortable working on that on air yet. So with that, we're going to wish each and every one of you a very good evening, and we are going to send you guys over to Hein Solo.